Hey there, everybody. Today we will be reviewing the Happy Frog plush from the Five Nights at Freddy's Pizzeria Simulator wave of plushies. I believe that was like wave 7 or something like that. It came after the Blacklight and Sister Location waves. But yeah, so this is a video that I pre-recorded for you guys. I'm going to be at the powwow on Saturday, and that is when this video should be released. So yeah, here's just a little bit of a, different take on this plushie. So let's jump right into it. So, with this plushie, it gets quite a few negative reviews, so I want to go ahead and start off on the things that I like. So that way we can start things off with decency. So, to start off with, she has nicely embroidered eyes. They are a nice vibrant pink color that is quite accurate to the character, kind of a magenta-ish color. They are stitched in and sewn in quite nicely. They kind of look a little bit sunk in, kind of makes her get that creepy vibe that the character does have. Um, with this character being so gosh dang annoying to some people in Ultimate Custom Night because she has a bubbly personality, uh, honestly, that's kind of the reason why this plushie gets so much hate and because they say it looks ugly. Honestly, I don't see it. This thing is adorable. She's got the cute little nose bumps that, she is a frog, happy frog, it's in the name, that frogs do have. She's got the stitched in part that the toy animatronics had, which I really wish Funko would have went the extra mile and actually sewed those down because it just makes her look like she's falling apart. Especially nowadays where it's a few years out and it kind of just stays crinkled. That would have been really nice had they sewn it down, but they didn't. However, I must comment that I do like these eyelashes that are here. I've been kind of playing around with them. They are very nice. I think they're just very stiff pieces of, yeah, they are very stiff pieces of felt. They're nicely, they stay up pretty nicely, but sometimes you'll have them where they're just stuck down against her eye socket, and it kind of looks a little weird because it'll cause the eye to look like it's torn, but it's not. And she does have little eyelashes, so that's kind of cute. Her little antenna looking thing here, her little blob or whatever, I literally seen a kid in Walmart hold on to this bit and spin the plushie around, and it ripped this thing right off, and they started laughing. And a Walmart employee went off and just came through and took the plush away from him, and they were quickly escorted out of the Walmart. But anyway, just saying, it is fragile as heck. I wouldn't be shocked if this thing would just go off and fall off on some people with time. As you guys can see here, it's literally just got like one little stitch holding it in. Mine, actually, I think all of them are pretty threadbare, where you can kind of see where the thread is just kind of withering away. This felt piece eventually will have to be replaced because felt, if you guys know, whenever you move it around a lot or it gets bumped, it'll just warp and it'll cause this to start pulling away from everything else. So that kind of sucks. So that's kind of, I don't like the fact that they just went off and put another piece of felt to hold it in. It looks pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. Also, this is actually a thread sticking out of my plushie, so I don't know why that's there. It's not got a rip in it or anything, it's just got a thread, so I'll probably cut that off. But yeah, so I thought that was a piece of lint, but it's not. Anyway, so yeah, I don't like that. Moving down here, we got a little bit of printed color going on the little belly. Actually, is that printed? No, it's not printed. That is yellow with the orange printed on. So that's pretty sweet. I haven't looked at this plushie in a long time, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Anyway, so yeah, that's pretty nice. It's a completely separate piece, and it's like it's got the little print running through it right here, but everything else, this is actually yellow. And during the time where they were cheaping out on us, I would say that's pretty gosh dang good to have an actual yellow color that's not printed on. I remember for quite a few plushies, everything was kind of getting printed around that time, especially with the Sister Location wave. This was just a couple years out. I think 2019 was whenever these guys were first released. But like with the Twisted ones, they were a complete flop. They sold some, but like Foxy and Freddy and everything, they were just an absolute mess. And I was so worried that these guys would be a flop too, but they didn't. They sold pretty well. But anyway, Happy Frog is actually a Walmart exclusive, and that's kind of interesting. So her and Mr. Hippo were both Walmart exclusives, so that's kind of neat. And they used a completely different style of pattern for this little frog character. She's got the yellow that goes all the way around her jaw, which is pretty cool. It kind of helps you go off and imagine her with like the little frog mouth where their skin is usually a little lighter. And they held through on us, guys. They did the palms of her feet and the palms of her hands and her bottom jaw and her belly and her little eye sockets in yellow, which, that is pretty accurate to frogs if you flip them over and everything. See that their little tummies are usually a lighter color. She is wearing her shorts. Thank goodness. We don't need a naked happy frog. So she does have her oak green shorts on, that kind of olivey color. Kind of looks like Dreadbear color. So that's pretty nice. They went all out with this character, and this plush gets hate just because, yeah, sure, her voice is kind of annoying, but I think Happy Frog's a cute little character, and I'm glad I have this plushie. And if you go online, it's about worth like $100. So if you have this girl, go ahead and hold on to her, because she's gonna be worth something here in just a little while. Because Happy Frog was never re-released. They did re-release the Pizzeria Simulator characters, but they never re-released her or Mr. Hippo either. So hold on to this girl if you got her, along with that Helpy, that medium Helpy plush that was released at Hot Topic. Yeah, hold on to this girl, guys. If you got her, be nice to her. Don't destroy her little antenna thing. That makes her worth a lot. Also, don't be an idiot like me and cut her tag off. I still have the tag. I still have the little plastic bit. I might re-tag her, actually. So that way she's, like, complete. But don't be an idiot like me. Don't cut the tag off back then, and treat her nicely, and you will have a very expensive plush on your hands. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Kind of just a positive review for Happy Frog. This poor girl does not get enough good reviews, especially with, how well they did her eyes and everything. It has a lot of personality, and I really love it. I very much enjoy whenever they have characters that fit the character in game, which is kind of bad because, you'll look at a Freddy plush and he just kind of looks a little goofy. He doesn't really look like Freddy Fazbear, but then you have a Happy Frog plush and it sticks the character so well. It looks so good. Anyway, guys, I better jump off here. I'm going to keep on rambling. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Have a good day, and bye-bye!